everybody, welcome to your Daily Pop. Yay, today we're going to use the beautiful whispers of the ocean alongside these gorgeous healing energy oracle. Now I love this. When we are open to the universe, I am discovering my worth, my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus I am open to the divine light of the universe. So listening to one of my podcasts this morning, one of the main things that I was like, this credential is everything when you plug into it. Every single thing that we think, where we really start to believe it, right? And it then becomes a feeling like we're excited about something, the potential of something, doors opening, hopeful, loving, whatever it is, that is the seed that gets planted. So the universe is out there with its huge catcher's mitt, and it's like, what are you sending me? And then I'm going to send it back to you. So evaluate that thought. Is that thought something that you want to become your reality? Is that thought something you want to take place? If I am poor, I am sad, is something you do not want to take place, change that thought to, this is a momentary glitch. I am thinking this, but this is not true. In fact, I am wealthy, I am prosperous, I am loved, I am happy, I am vibrant. And as you say them, and I say these aloud, I feel higher and higher. I feel my spine straightening. I feel good. I feel my energy going up. I want to do things that involve self-love and self-care. I want to exercise, eat better. This morning, I paused for a moment and I was like, what is my body feeling? And I could feel like acidic, like I had a cup of coffee and I was like, you need to balance this out, alkaline. Do not have another cup of coffee on an empty stomach. Have a little bit of oatmeal with fruit in it. And then I also have this wonderful stuff that's like an alkaline mixer that's almost like an Alka-Seltzer, and it's really good and it settles your stomach, because sometimes we pour things into our body, pour things into our mind, and if we're not paying attention, it will affect us adversely. So let's catch it. So one of the things I had said before that is I feel healthy, I feel strong, I have good digestion, my food works for fuel for me. So I started to pay attention to that. And it's one of those things, I am now paying attention. I put that out into the universe. I'm now watching now. Another thing that's becoming effective for me is I say I'm efficient and organized, and I clean and organize as I go. And I'm finding I'm doing that. I put my decks away, I put things where they belong, I clean as I go. And because I voice this out, it's sent back in a reminder to myself, and I actually optimize the things around my house to be organized. It's so beneficial, just anything we say. So please say things like this. Say, surrounded by prosperity. Your attention is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality, that which exists outside the known is beyond measure. So one of these things, when we say I am surrounded by prosperity, when we say that aloud and then we look around our room, we see all the things that confer prosperity and make sense and kind of like clock us in on that, right? I see all these beautiful crystals, all these beautiful decks, all these wonderful clothes, a TV, a fan, all my vitamins, my sage, all of this stuff I was able to afford because I'm surrounded by prosperity. And prosperity is not always things too, right? It's knowledge. All of these books that I have and these things that provide knowledge. Prosperity to me, definitely health. That's abundance and prosperity, good health. I'm strong. I woke up. I felt good. I was able to get my own coffee and begin what I needed to begin. So when we believe that we are surrounded by prosperity, we see evidence of that even more so. So I love this. Be insightful and established. So what this means is ground and rebalance your energy, bring your awareness to the now rather than allowing to occupy the past or the future. So that's the embodiment of present moment awareness, right? When we are present, we notice, how does my body feel? What am I excited about? What does my home look like? What does my environment? I've been listening to Louise Hay, and she talks about how our environments are reflective of our mental state. So does your kitchen counter, whatever, kitchen table, living room, wherever your living space look cluttered? Is there just too much stuff that's grabbing your attention? Streamline and put things away. Do these objects even have any more meaning? Or is it just something that was helpful at a stage in your life but no longer brings you that kind of like excitement? Donate, sell, whatever, that kind of energy. But right now it is like you are super discovering your worth and your abilities. And as you do that, live according to that, right? When you know that you are high worth, you don't accept certain behaviors. You don't when you're out, you're not going to buy yourself something just because it's on sale. If you see something and you like it and you enjoy it, you say, I'm worth this. I'm worth this extra $20 for a really great staple eyeshadow from, like, Lancome or Chanel or whatever. I deserve this. Like, I remember years ago, it was like I was shopping on eBay and I saw some of the Chanel eye quads, and I was like, I really want to know, because I had a friend that was like, I just buy everything Chanel, their quality is so good. And I always just thought, is makeup really makeup? But then you realize there are certain things that are made with just really good pigments and really good stuff. And Chanel does have fantastic lip glosses and fantastic eyeshadows. So those are my investment pieces. I have them for a very long time. And every time I use them, I feel like I like that I spent on quality for myself for something that matters. I don't buy 50 eyeshadows. I don't need them. I have one super good quality eyeshadow. I have this eye quad and I love it. That type of thing. So when you're out and you feel like you want a little bit of polish and swish, you are worth it. You deserve it. I used to, if I was not in a good headspace, I would always buy and treat everybody else. My family members, they would love this teeth, they would love that. I would come home with all groceries and things that everybody loved and zero for myself. That would then kind of show me where I was in that headspace, that I didn't think I was worthy of good, delicious, fresh food and black raspberries and things like that. Now when I go out, I'm like, I'm portioning this pie up, 25 for male, 25 free, and 25 for Hagen. You know what I mean? It is like, we have to remember ourselves and move through life accordingly. I'm going to care for myself. Number one thing that I wish for myself, that I send out in the universe, that I want to pull in, is I am calm and collected and I am serene, because from that I make excellent choices. I do not feel lack time mentality. I do not push or hurry myself or others. I can gather and formulate a good decision because I have plenty of time. So I have time prosperity. I never have time poverty, because it is not going to behoove me. Even if I'm going someplace, I will modulate, like I will moderate how I move. I will slow down my movements if I see myself speeding up. Plenty of time, all is well. There will be time enough for everything. When we have that, we get so much done too, when we have time prosperity. It's that kind of thinking, because we recognize that I am open to all the possibilities with present moment awareness, because I have the time to pay attention. So that's your daily pop, you guys. Love and light.